YouTube, man, welcome back to the channel. It's your boy Breezy, everything easier, sir. So we back with another video, man. It's been a while since I said that, but I'm happy that I'm able to say it again, man. Your boy just been going through life, you know what I'm saying? So I had to put a pause on whatever I was doing. But other than that, man, I'm happy I'm back. Just know your boy's gonna be back working. But today's video, man, we got Pop the Balloon or Find Love. You know what I'm saying? So we're gonna see what this video is about. I saw a clip of one of these dudes in this video, so I was like, you know what? Why not react to it? And let me know what you guys think in the comments on his reaction to the other people that's in this video and what you think about him, man. So if you're new to the channel, like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell. Your boy Flybreezy is back on the grind, and let's go 100K subscribers this year, man. This year, so let's get straight into it.
You guys can go on up. Yes. They're so cute. All right, let's go.
So before we get started, right, the concept of this video is basically these women have balloons, and the host of this video will be bringing out like men out to come out, and the women will decide basically if they like them or not, and eventually just try to see if they have a match. So that's the whole concept of the video.
Go ahead and bring out our next single guy. Welcome in.
He's back.
Oh! Why they already popping this shit like they already know him or something? Yeah, I bet this is gonna be funny as hell. Hold on.
All right. If we can have your name.
That was so fast.
Damn.
I was not expecting that.
What's your name, sir?
Hi,
I'm not gonna hold you before we even start. Like he's giving me like he's better than everybody type vibe. I could be wrong, you know what I'm saying? He probably could be the most humblest person, but based off of these few seconds, he's giving me like nobody deserves me vibe. You know what I'm saying? Comment below. Let me know what you guys think, man.
My name is Dr. Elam.
You see that? The way he said it was like he's a doctor. You know the way he said it was like.
And Dr.
Y'all know
Elam,
who I am?
How old are you?
That's not fair.
Dr. Elam, how old are you?
I'm 39.
Okay, all right. Now we do see you pointing
Damn.
at Dr. Elam. What kind of doctor are you? What do you do?
Yeah, I'm a dentist, so actually, please forgive me for my attire. I had an emergency earlier and I had to rush here, so I didn't have time to change. She's not even looking at my face. Okay, so I am a traveling dentist.
Yo, this is gonna go horribly wrong, bro. Listen, man, get your popcorns ready.
I travel up and down the West Coast, pulling teeth and placing implants for those who need it.
Okay, all right. Now, what do you look for in a woman?
Yo, the way this man talks is just like, I know women will be irritated by him just talking, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know.
What I look for in a woman is pretty universal, and I'm not sure if it's been explained this way, but I'm going to try. There's 3 things that every man wants, and
3 things that every man wants. I'm very curious what he's going to say about this.
if you do these 3 things, you can procure any man that you want. And this isn't my information that I just...
Yo, look at her face. Hold on. Yo, look at her face. Yo. So, hold on. Run this back. Watch. Look at her face. Watch her face. Watch her smile turn to a frown. Watch it.
Dentist. I travel up and down the West Coast,
Watch
pulling
this.
teeth and placing implants for those who need it.
Okay, all right. Now, what do you look for in a woman?
What I look for in a woman is
Watch
pretty
it.
universal, and I'm not sure if it's been explained this way, but I'm going to try. There's 3 things that every man wants, and if you do these 3 things, you can procure any man that you want. This isn't my information that I just came up with. This is actually research-based, and the first thing is being useful. How can you be useful to the person in your life?
What's wrong with being useful? Like what's wrong? What's wrong with being useful? Everybody should be useful in a way. Why does she pop it like nobody not supposed to be useful?
Why is that important? Because when you are a useful asset to the man that you want to be, then there is no way that he's ever going to want to get rid of you. The second thing
That's facts though. That's and it goes both ways. It goes exactly both ways, bro. But the way they look is just like, what is this man talking about? But it's true. Sometimes women don't want to bring any assets to any type of situation, and vice versa with men. But you have to bring some type of asset. You know what I'm saying?
Is
If not, you're useless.
you have to blow his mind in the bedroom. What does that mean? That means you take the wildest, nastiest thing that you've ever done, figure out the wildest, nastiest thing that he's ever done, and exceed that. Otherwise, he can just get it from somewhere else. Now, the third thing.
Look at the host face. Look at me. But it's true though, son. Those two things are really true for real. Like, he's not saying no lies. Comment below. Ladies, comment below, man.
And this thing is the most important thing. It doesn't matter if you do the first two things. If you don't do this last thing, then you won't be able to keep your man, and that is respect.
Facts.
Always respect your man. Now, if you have any confusion as to what respect is, say to yourself, would I say this to the person who is writing my checks? Would I say this to my boss? And if you wouldn't, don't say it to your man. So,
Hey.
I'm looking for the...
Hey. I agree. I agree with all three things, man. All three things. Hold on. Let me turn this light on. Hold on, guys. Let me turn this light on. Where's my... My fault, yeah. Yeah, a lot better, a lot better. All right, let's get back to it, man.
Those three things.
Okay. So, Dr. Elam, we did have you on episode 2 of Pop the Balloon or Find Love. And also in the Get to Know with you, we found out that, it didn't really work out too much with your match.
he was on it
what
before.
happened there?
Well, we decided that we wanted different things in life. We had a great conversation. We went to dinner. I thought that she was first class. But ultimately, we decided to just be friends and just support each other along our journeys.
Okay, sounds good. So we did get a couple of pop balloons here. Let's go over to some of these ladies and see what's going on.
Please, let's.
Here
Alright, let's start here. If we can have your name and age and why you ended up popping.
My name is Brenda. I'm 36.
Okay.
The reason why I popped, very good looking man. Well put together. You're in the dentistry world. That's amazing. I'm sure your love language is acts of service, since you are in the dentistry world. But the way you answered that question...
Actually, my love language is physical touch.
Oh.
And quality time.
Oh.
And words of affirmation.
I see that you like to interrupt.
I apologize.
It's best that I did pop.
Yo, shorty said, yo, I noticed that you like to interrupt. Yeah, okay.
Pop that balloon.
Thank you. Now, is Brenda someone that's your type?
I actually don't know enough about her to make a valid decision on that, but I love the dress. You have a gorgeous smile. I love what you've done with your makeup and your hair. You're, awesome.
Thank you.
Awesome.
Thank you.
Okay, thank you. Let's go over here. If we can have your name and age.
I'm Jador. I'm 31.
All right. And Jador, why did you end up popping your balloon?
Dr. Elam, it's such a tragedy because you are so handsome. I feel like you are extremely arrogant and...
Yo, off the rip. She did not waste any time. You can tell she's been waiting to say this shit for a long time, bro. It just, yeah. Let's
And
continue.
I feel like you're probably going to have a hard time because you seem like the type, like a know-it-all type of guy.
Damn.
And sometimes you have to be careful with that because even when you know it all, you don't know everything. So being humble sometimes...
Yo, you see how his energy changed? Hold on, let me go back. See how he's holding the mic right here? Now watch this. Watch how his energy just shifted.
Arrogant.
Watch.
And I feel like you're probably going to have a hard time because you seem like the type, like a know-it-all type of guy. And sometimes you have to be careful with that because even when you know it all, you don't know everything.
He's just about to say something, interrupt her. Just the same way the girl in the red said you like to interrupt people.
So being humble sometimes can be your best friend, even if you do know it all, even if you're very smart, very wise, you know, but just having a humble attitude, you know what I mean? You would probably go a lot further.
Ooh.
And I say that with all the respect in the world.
Ooh.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Okay.
Who's your dentist?
No, he didn't say that. He did not just say that. Yo, he just not just say that, son. Yo, he did not just say who's your dentist. Yo. Yo.
Who is my dentist? Not you, sweetheart. And I'm just gonna leave it right there.
Oh, I know. I'm not your dentist.
Yo, this shit's getting crazy. Yo, this shit's getting real.
Okay.
All right, let's
go to our next person
Yo.
here. Your name and age and why you ended up popping.
So my name is Brittany. I'm 31, and like she said, you look really good. I like that you're in the you're a dentist, but you are given arrogant, and it's given toxic too. Like you want to debate all the time. Like it's like you're gonna give me a headache. And if you like you said you do know it all, just a little bit better to be humble.
Yo, this shit crazy.
So that's it. But you look good, you're handsome, but it's given toxic, and I don't want that.
You know, like, one thing I learned about females, right, is females like to talk, right? And if you're a male or a man who loves to talk as well, and loves to debate everything, and just loves to, like, have judgment on everything, bro, the situation, whatever situation you're in, it's not gonna last, bro. Me, like, I normally talk when I'm spoken to, or when I feel upset, that's when I really speak. But other than that, I just really observe and I really listen to people when they talk. And I don't really say much, you know what I'm saying? So that's why they feel like I'm kind of like a mystery. But trust me, like, I listen more than I talk. Damn.
And it's also given like this is a joke to you. Like you just want to come on here just to say stuff to get a viral moment. I'm not feeling that.
Dr. Elam?
Yo. Bro, I feel like he's about to cook her. Hold on.
Yeah, I don't even really know what to say with that. I appreciate your perspective. I think that your feelings are valid. And if you are looking for a nuclear relationship, I probably am a red flag for you. So, you're probably right on that.
What does he mean by nuclear?
I
Oh.
love your honesty. Thank you.
All right. If we can have your name and age and why you ended up popping.
Hi, I'm Nova. I'm 30.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was just the arrogance for me. I love a man that's very confident. Like I'm gonna toot your horn every.
Listen, man, like, there's a big difference when it comes to confidence and arrogance, right? And there are some people, right, who get it confused and don't really know the difference between arrogance and confidence, right? You know? For example, right, I'm a type of person who will walk in a room, right? And I could be probably like the least wealthiest person in the room, right? But I will carry myself with a lot of confidence, right? And people will take that confidence with arrogance. But I'm just so confident in myself. I'm just so happy in my own skin that people take that as a threat in a way, you know what I'm saying? And there's a lot of people who came across who really think I'm a threat, but I'm literally not even thinking about them. I'm just really thinking about, like, myself and getting what I need to get done for myself and do the things I need to do to improve on myself, you know what I'm saying? So there's certain people who think it is a threat because they don't really have that self-confidence in themselves, you know what I'm saying? That makes sense.
Every chance I get, but I think you toot your own horn, so I don't think I would be able to accommodate that every day.
The girl in the
you
green.
tuning, and
She
then
don't
I would
like
try
you at
to
all.
uplift, and it would just be a roller coaster ride, like all the time. Like I feel like we would constantly be at up here, and I like my space. I like quiet. I feel like every day.
But the fact that like they saying all these things, like they don't even know this dude. But I guess it's based off his the way he. I don't really know. I'm not sure if they met him before, if they seen him before. I don't know, bro.
Will be something not negative, but just the energy would just be very high for me.
It sounds like self-love is something that's challenging for you.
Self-love.
Bro, I was just saying that. It's sometimes maybe it's not in her situation, but there's certain people who don't have self-love, and they think that confidence is arrogance. You know what I'm saying? I don't know, man. Let me know what you guys think in the comments, man.
Oh no, baby, I'm sorry.
Because if you loved yourself, then you wouldn't have any problem loving me.
Oh, I love myself a lot, and I
Yo, this girl in the green right here, she does not like this man. Like, yo, she does not like this man, bro. Look, son. But hey, man, there's all these beautiful black women here, man.
want to be able to love someone.
Bro, look.
As much as I love myself, but I feel like you love yourself so much that there wouldn't be any room for me to love you.
That was deep, son. That was deep. But there's nothing wrong with loving yourself. Who's gonna love you more than yourself? Like literally, who gonna love you more than yourself besides God, bro? Like, let's be real, son. So I don't know if I agree with that, but
It sounded good, but it also didn't make very much sense.
That's
because
fine.
love isn't a container. Love is
It's not a
something that you
container.
are. So I
Yeah.
love myself. I've worked on myself, and I understand the tools that it takes to practice self-love.
Okay.
And so space and time isn't really an objective field that you need to use as a barometer to see if it's possible, if we can love each other. It's either you love yourself and you can share that.
yo, so look at Shorty right here with the dress. Yo, watch this. Look at her eyes.
You
Watch
wouldn't have
this.
any problem loving me.
Oh, I love myself a lot, and I want to be able to love someone.
Hold on, watch this.
As much as I love myself, but I feel like you love yourself so much that there wouldn't be any room for me to love you.
That
Watch this,
sounded
watch
good,
this.
but it also didn't make very much sense.
That's
because
fine.
love isn't a
Look at Shorty right here. Watch her
container.
face.
Love is
It's not a
something that you
container.
are. So I
Yeah.
love myself. I've worked on myself. And
Watch
I
this,
understand
watch
the
this.
tools that it takes to practice self-love.
Okay.
And so space and time isn't really an objective field that you need to use as a barometer to see if it's possible, if we can love each other. It's either you love yourself and you can share that, or you're uncomfortable with it. And so I feel that you're also uncomfortable with me loving myself as much as I do.
No.
And it's
I'm
coming off
definitely
as
not uncomfortable.
arrogance.
Oh, I'm arrogant?
No, I said it's coming off as
Oh, you're
arrogance.
coming off. Yeah, you do.
So my confidence is triggering you because
No,
it's
no.
reminding you
I love confidence. I
Yeah.
loved in it.
it's not about you not having self-love. It's about you not appreciating the self-love in other people, and that is a direct reflection of how you see yourself. The term is called projection. When you see me shining, it reminds you that you're not shining enough.
Oh, so when I said that I melt in confidence, that kind of went over your head?
Melting in confidence isn't
Self-love, confidence, all that in my man is very important to me because I don't want to date a man that does not love himself because then he won't love me as much. The level of love will be different.
But I'm really trying to follow you.
I know,
Alright.
but it's okay.
But your ego won't allow you to take responsibility for your lack.
Yo, this shit is getting crazy, son. Yo, this shit is getting crazy, boy.
And
My
that's
lack?
okay.
But I don't lack anything, babe.
I done popped y'all's balloon before you even got to know Dr. Elon. What a shame. What a shame.
Is it though? I don't. Yeah.
Damn. He got a point? Hey, he got a point.
You find your.
You said you
people-
watched the show before you got here, which means you have a preconceived indoctrination of who you think I am. So you popped your balloon before you even got to know me based on what
Can I
you've
ask a
already
question?
seen, please.
Why do you want to argue with me?
I'm not arguing with you. I'm using an inflection that is emphasizing my point. You thinking that I'm arguing is a direct trigger that you can't handle what I'm saying to you.
Yo, he's literally talking to her, and she's saying that he's arguing. He might have a point when it comes to her, you know what I'm saying? Because he's literally talking in a soft toned voice, trying to really understand her. And she's getting triggered in a way, talking about you want to argue. Like, come on, son. And this is why sometimes like women talking about black women say like, oh, us black men, we don't date black women. You know what I'm saying? This is really an example how y'all be acting sometimes, bro.
Okay, love, but I've been here and done that. Yeah,
okay, yeah, let's do it. Let's see what's next.
All right, if we can have your name and age and why you ended up
Yo, this shit is funny as fuck, son.
popping.
Yeah.
My name is Tatiana. Okay, respectfully, where do I begin, my guy? You got a lot of dip on your chip, and I feel like the way that you coming at everybody else with like, oh, who's your dip?
You got a lot of dip on your chip. That's the corniest shit I ever heard in my life, man. Next.
Dentist and everything. You finna ask me who my dentist is, and I'm not with that just yet. I'm not ready for that.
I know it's triggering.
Also, let me finish real quick, respectfully. I'm sorry, because you interrupt everybody else. Let me speak real quick. I just personally feel like you're not used to and I'm not trying to say like, oh, I'm alpha male, like, whatever. Like, you're not used to a dominant woman. I feel like you are like. It's easy kind of coming to you to belittle women a little bit. I understand where you're coming from with everything that you do, and I saw the last episode, but like you do come off as arrogant. Confidence is cool, but like know the difference a little bit. What you gonna say about my tooth, bro?
Why would I want a dominant woman?
Yeah.
When I'm the dominant one.
Go ahead. There can't be,
Can I ask you a question?
Go ahead.
Do you think you're the prize?
I know I'm the prize.
You're the prize to the men you don't want.
Okay.
When you get a man that you actually want, please believe me, we're the prize.
Okay. Next.
Okay. Your name and age and why you ended up popping.
My name is Unique. I'm 31. And I popped, not that I disagree with how he is. I love it. I love how he
Say it
is.
with your chest, girl. Say it
because
with your chest.
he has confidence. It's nothing wrong with how he is. It's not what I want at the moment. Because I dealt with his kind before, in a way. Not
His
exactly,
kind before?
Everybody's different. But I dealt with his kind before. And there's nothing wrong with how he is.
Okay.
I feel like right now this is not the right platform for him as far as in what he's looking for, or maybe he's still trying to figure out what it is you want. I don't know. But
Oh, I know what I want.
maybe you do know what you want.
I know what I want.
But obviously it's multiple things that he wants that he hasn't found and received in one woman. I heard.
I agree with you. I agree with
there's
you.
nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with how you think.
It's facts. I like
the
her. I
confidence,
like her a
all
lot,
that.
man.
There's nothing wrong with it. You just have
I like
to
her
find
vibe too. She gives me like
a woman that's willing.
She gives me like an Erica Badu, you know what I'm saying, type vibe, like earthy, down to earth vibe, man, which I fuck with heavy.
To accept those
Word.
things without her feeling like her light is getting dimmed, if that makes sense.
So
That's all.
I have to find a woman who is strong enough to know that her light can't be dimmed.
Yeah, that.
Hit me with your best shot. Tell me your name again.
Unique.
Unique. That is so special.
Thank you. As far as the masculinity, like I said, it's not a gender. I feel like it's just,
So being dominant and being, what was the word that she used? What was the word that you used? I forgot. Masculine.
Mm-hmm.
That is something that is not gender specific, is what you're saying?
No, I don't feel it is. I feel like I'm very dominant and masculine when I need to be. But
Can I ask you a question?
Yeah.
What do you want?
What do I want? Out of a partner?
Why am I here?
I want my partner to be able to live in his confidence, exactly like how you are, but at the same time know exactly specifically what he wants. Instead of, because like I said, you can feel one way right now,
but in a couple of months you're not going to feel the same. Everybody changes, different levels. You know, if you get what I mean?
So by that line of reasoning, people are making lifelong decisions based off of 6 months, maybe a year. So is that fair to say, will you marry me based off of me knowing you for a year and a half, even though you're going to change?
Is it fair?
Right.
It's fair based on if that person agrees with, I mean...
Maybe not fair. Is it feasible?
I don't know the answer to that.
I do.
That's fine.
I do.
No, it's fine. It's all right. Let's go.
He said, I do.
Have your name and age and why you ended up popping.
Hi, I'm Micah. I'm 33, and I ended up popping. One, I actually agree with a lot of the stuff that you say. So the 3 reasons that you gave before, I agree with all 3 of those. So I think you're on to that. I didn't really like how you showed up. I appreciate that you had emergency surgery. I love that.
You know, the scrubs are clean. I was wearing a white coat while I was doing it, so...
No, I appreciate it. I appreciate it. But, yeah, that's really the only reason, to be honest. And I think we just probably...
So if you would have seen me in the dental office, you would have been like, this guy.
I would have been like, yeah, nice smile, maybe.
But the scrubs they're not doing it for me?
I just feel like they said date ready and you've been here before, so you know what's up, and having emergency surgery is not an excuse.
You know, I failed you on this
you
day.
didn't fail me.
I failed you.
And I'm sorry.
That's okay.
Next time, I'll make my patients wait.
Okay, please, thank you.
Oh, shit. Yo, this guy's jokes, bro, I swear.
Alright, let's go back this way. Okay, so that is all the balloons popped.
Hey.
We weren't able to find Joe Mash today, but let's go ahead and give it up for him, ladies. I'll take the mic. Thank you.
Yo.
Alright, let's go ahead.
Yeah, that shit was cringy as hell, but hey, man, I'm gonna end the video right here. If you're new to the channel, like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification. But I know I've been gone for a little bit, but you know, life happens, man. And yeah, this is your boy Breezy, everything easier, sir. We're gone. Peace.
Paving this shit crank.